Greetings, Solid Rock family. You're now tuning in to Solid Rock Entertainment with your host on the Central Coast, Samuel Gardner. Another Solid Foundation edition. Welcome. You're tuning into the Solid Corner with the Solid Foundation. Today we're going to cover a track. Today reaction is going to be reacting to a tune called Let Them Say by the legendary reggae artist Bob Andy. Bob Andy is a very prolific writer from the 1960s, 70s and so on. First started out on the Studio One label with Cox and Dodd and string of hits, but we're going to start out with Let Them Say on this Tuesday evening. Vibe with me, Solid Rock Entertainment. You know how we get up on this station, right? Yeah man, we get groovy with this one, right? So here we go.
The pangs of hell that I feel. So let them say I'm mad. They don't know how it feels to be sad. I don't know who could be glad in a situation like this. My last shirt's torn off my back, but that's not quite the fact. My shoe is down to my side. No place to lay my head. Don't even own a bed. I can't remember when I eaten bread. They don't seem to realize what really keeps me alive. It's the part that's so great no man can destroy. They'd like to understand just where I get my helping hand, so they criticize why I live and live.
Songs to make you think. The melodies. If you notice, the background melodies sound kind of wailing. It goes with the theme of the topic, you know.
When I eaten bread, babu babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babu babaya, babu babaya.
Wow. Let Them Say by Bob Andy. Well, that is a heavy tune. That is a heavy piece of tune. It's a song that I'm very much familiar with since I was a youth coming up, listening to my father playing those songs on his TDK blank cassette them. You know, we listen to these songs during the car ride, and you know. And I must say, this is one of Bob Andy's songs that stick out to me, because as you close your eyes and listen to the lyrics, you can picture what he's trying to portray through the lyrics. So, like he said, he's describing a man that is going through the struggles of poverty. So, let them say, you know, because basically, while he's on the road walking and moving around, he might not look like someone that would be accepted by society. You know, people see me acting strange, they might say it's a burning shame, but the people don't realize the pangs of hell that I feel. You know, So let them say I'm mad. They don't know how it feels to be sad. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? They don't know. The man said there was hole in his socks. The bottom of his shoes is falling off. Right? And the pangs of hell. So people see him and don't know what they're going through. So when he's saying babu babu babaya, it's like basically while them talking, he's just holding his focus straight and ignoring all the naysayers them. All the negative energy being thrown at him because of his appearance. He's not paying that any attention because they don't know what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? And he says only the Father, God Almighty, is the only thing or entity that is keeping him alive and keeping him sane. It's a heavy piece of tune, man. And Bob Andy had written that song. You know, he's one of, if you ask me, he's one of Jamaica's most prolific songwriter with no apology. There's many, you know, but Bob, you have to put Bob Andy in at the top 5. Right? And this is on the Studio One label from the album entitled Songbook, released in 1970. And trust me, this album has full of hits. I'm going to grab some more from this album because you need to know a little bit more about Bob Andy and the contribution that he has given onto reggae music. Many might know, but then again, many others may not know. So here's Solid Rock from the Solid Foundation, sharing a bit of insight to the pioneers of this genre. Right? So let them say, you know, it's a heavy tune, like I said, man. Every time even though I have not experienced that amount of poverty, when you listen to that song, mentally, it takes you there. That's how clear this man shared his vision through lyrics. That's how clear he did it. Every time I listen to this song, it's like I can see the end of, I can see myself. And that is what a songwriter, and that's what music is supposed to do, right? So imagine, again, I'm not trying to stay too long on this topic, but if a song like this has such an impact on one, as far as what it does to your thoughts, can you imagine what the negative songs do, or what it plays, or how it affects our mental? You know, I mean, we all are guilty of listening to other stuff, you know, but anyway, Bob Andy, let them say. All right, let that one sink in from the Solid Foundation corner. Bob Andy again, tuning out. Keep everything locked to Solid Rock. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, please, and stick to the vibe. We have another one coming up on this Tuesday. We're gonna keep it flowing. Boom.